Satnam, and welcome to the 1111 portal and the full moon in Taurus. So I want to talk about this energy. First, let's talk about today. Today is 1111, which is about mastery. It's about the angels being closer. It's about energy moving forward. So it's not like, hey, you get what you want. What it does mean is you are being propelled into the energy you are creating. So there is a push forward. There is a energization about what you've been working on and giving you like the vitality to kind of carry it out. So some of you may be feeling anxious or, I'm not feeling like my top energy. So what do? You keep handing it over to God. So this may be a time for you to, in a program that I'm in, it's like, turn your will over to God, and then you take it back, turn your will over, and you take it back, turn your will over. You might progress now in your willingness to keep trying, to keep on your path, to keep knowing that the more you turn it over and take it back, the more you will be able to finally let it go, whatever it is. If you've been working on something and you're feeling very positive and maybe there is some missing links, today is the day where you're going to get that propelling energy, that movement forward, where you're going to get the energy, vitality, the answers, the clues to make it happen. When we come to Tuesday and Wednesday, the 12th and 13th, we're going to be in the Taurus full moon. Of course, we're still in the Scorpio sun, and that's what makes a full moon, is the opposition, and Taurus is the opposition of Scorpio. And this moon is one of the nicest full moons we've had in a while, which is great. It is combining with some of the scorpionic energy of Mercury being retrograde and going deep into what we need to review and what we need to communicate, and maybe we haven't yet, but maybe in these next few days we will be able to. This moon is about love, and it's about prosperity. Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is not just love of the heart, love of life, love of the textures, love of stuff, love of what you eat and where you live, and love of beauty. So prosperity can really come together with you right now, and especially if you can do some processing, meditating ritual around it. This is a great time. I always say walk in nature. That's my thing. I'm never going to stop. In fact, we're going to do a GDF walk in nature together, maybe once a month, but I'll get to that another time. But right now, especially with Taurus, to do a walking meditation. What I mean is walking in nature, breathing, visualizing that love and that life and the texture and pleasure and beauty of your life, and whatever is missing or hurting, to really give yourself self-acceptance and a moment to feel it. One of the things about the Aquarian age is that energy moves very fast, right? We have to process a lot of energy. And sometimes one of the things with the New Age movement and going to psychiatrists and all of that, it's like, well, I'm going through a thing, I need to process it. It's like, I understand that, but at the same time, your awareness, Kundalini gives you awareness. It's the yoga of awareness. It's the technology of happiness. So it puts a light on what you're processing, and it actually gives you more energy and vitality to move through it quicker. You don't need to take forever. What you need to do is feel it completely. And this Taurus full moon invites you to be earthy and feel, and then bring that up into the upper chakras, into the place of light, and know whatever it is you're processing, where is it taking you? So, happy 11/11. One of the things that is a great thing to do today is take 11 minutes, set your clock, and write all the things that you would like to manifest and would love to feel and would love to love in your life for 11 minutes. After the 11 minutes, highlight the things and the words and the type of situations that resonate and seem to be the same. then narrow it down to 3 specific energies and offer that as a blessing on this 11/11, a pre-illumination to this Taurus full moon. I think you'll really enjoy that. This is an amazing week. Lots of opportunity all over the county, but especially at Great Divine Flow. Tomorrow, the Women's Elevation, we're going to be in the full moon, ladies, and we're going to work with that. It's going to be amazing. Hanra Singh is going to be on the full moon with his amazing class on Wednesday. And then on the weekend, Wednesday night, we're going to do the Tower of Light with the Taurus full moon. It's going to be a very deep healing and expanded experience. And on the weekend, Sunday, we're doing the Women's Elevation. And at 5:30, we're doing a sound healing with the beautiful magnetic Bhajan Jyoti. People love her. If you've never come to Thursday, come and check her out at 9:30. She is amazing, and you can bring a friend for free. In fact, it's like they're free. You can bring your husband like every time on Thursday, or your best friend, or an enemy that you think needs it. You can bring them every Thursday for free because it's Thankful Thursday. And Friday, we're getting an illumination, a new teacher. Her name is Nikki, and I'm so sorry I don't have my notes in front of me because I can't remember her spiritual name, but we will have that on the calendar and in the newsletter. But Nikki was in the training probably a few years ago. So she's a graduate from The Guru Is You, and she has also gone on to take other Kundalini training and deepen her knowledge and wisdom, and she is going to be teaching Friday mornings from now on, and she's amazing, so you don't want to miss that. 11/11, mastery. One of the mastery energies that is coming through right now, because there's so much progression in energy, we actually live more than one lifetime in a lifetime. Do you feel it? Do you feel like sometimes when you look back 10 years ago, it's like, who was that? And what would, right? It's almost, so what happens is, as we process so much, we get another load of consciousness. It's almost like we get more soul. Sometimes people will say it's actually a different soul. My experience is, it's not that it's a different soul, it's more of your soul's energy comes online because you can access it, use it, and elevate with it. That's a big part of this 11/11, this progressing energy, this propelling you forward. Let yourself be propelled forward. It's not about, genie in the bottle. It's about you are doing the work, you are moving forward, keep up what you're doing, and you will be kept up. Hope to see you soon at the Great Divine Flow. Sat now.